Hello everyone, today we are going to learn how to add and subtract fractions that have different denominators. First, we need to remember how to add any two fractions like this, 6 over 7 and 3 over 7. Both of these fractions have the same denominator. We have 7, so we get 7 the result, like this, 7 not change. And the numerator 6 plus 3. 6, we put 6 plus 3 equal to 9. It will be 9 over 7. So we add both of these fractions that have the same denominator, 7 and 7. Okay, it's 9 over 7 in the simplest form. And if we need to subtract another one, 10 over 3 minus 6 over 3, we have the same denominator, 3 and 3. We both fraction, then 3 not change. Okay, we log to the numerator, 10 minus 6. 10 minus 6 not be 3 minus 3. 3 minus 3 is not true. Okay, 3 will be 3, the same denominator. We only subtract the numerators. 10 minus 6. 10 minus 6 equal to 4. So it will be 4 over 3 or 4/3. But now we have 1/3 plus 1/2. We have different denominator. We have different denominator, 3 and 2. In this case, we search for the lowest common multiple of both these denominators. 2 and 3, the lowest common multiple of 2 and 3, we just multiply 2 and 3. It's very simple. Multiply 2 by 3 equal to 6. So the lowest common multiple, it will be 6. So we need to change both of these denominators, 3 to be 6 and 2 we need to be 6. Okay? So 1/3 to be the denominator 6, we multiply both of the denominator and numerator by 2. It will be 1 times 2 equal to 3 times 2 equal to 6. It will be 2 over 6. The next one, half, 1/2. We need to be 2 to change 2 to be 6. We multiply both of 2 and 1 by 3. 1 times 3 equal to 3. 2 times 3 equal to 6. It will be 3 over 6. Okay? We now can we now can add or subtract these fractions after get the lowest common multiple of 2 and 3, which is 6. Just multiply both of the different denominators. 2 times 3 or 3 times 2 equal to 6. We need to change both of these fractions to have the same denominator. Multiply first one by 2 and the second one multiply by 3. Then we have 2 over 6 plus 3 over 6. We have the same denominator, which is 6. And 2 plus 3 equal to 5. It will be 5/6. 5 over 6. Okay? Another one, 3 over 5 plus 3 over 4. If you look to the numerator, we have the same numerator. No one say we have the same numerator. So we put 3 and add 5 plus 4 is wrong. We only need the same denominator. Okay? So if we have a different 5 and 4, we need to search for the lowest common multiple for 4 and 5. How? Just multiply this number each other. 4 times 5 equal to 20. The lowest common multiple will be 20. So we need to change the denominator, 5 to be 20 and 4 to be 20. The first one, 20, and the second one, 20. Okay? 5 to be 20, we need to multiply by 4. and the numerator also multiplied by 4. 3 times 4 equal to 12. It will be 12 over 20. Plus the second one, 4 to be 20, it will be multiplied by 5. 5 times 4 equal to 20, so 3 times 4. So times 5. 3 times 5 equal to 15. It will be 15 over 20. We have now the same denominator, 20. We can now add or subtract. Okay, we have the addition. 12 plus 15 equal to 27. And 20, no one add 20 plus 20 equal to 40. It's wrong. 20 will be 20. Okay, the denominator will be the same denominator, 27 over 20. If we need to subtract 5 over 8, 8 minus 1 half, we have different denominators, 8 and 2. We need to get the lowest common multiple for 8 and 2, which is 8 times 2 equal to 16. So we need to change the 16. We need to change both of these fractions, minus. 8 will be 16 times by 2. So 5 also times 2. 2 times 5 equal 10. And another one, have 2 will be 16 times 8. And also 1 times 8 equal to 8. Now we have a same denominator, 16. 10 over 16 minus 8 over 16, we get the same denominator in the result, not change yet. 8 and 10. 10 minus 8 equal to 2 over 16. If we need to get this fraction in the simplest form, 2 and 16 are even numbers. Both of them are divisible by 2. If we divide 2 by 2 and 16 by 2, 2 divided by 2 equal to 1. 16 divided by 2 equal to 8. 1 over 8 is the simplest form of this fraction. Okay? But now we have a mixed number. We need to subtract this mixed number. 3 and 6 over 7 minus 1 and 5 over 7. First one, we have the same denominator. Yes, we have 7 and 7. But in this case, I look to 7 and 7. Not only this, I look to the whole number. Also the whole number. I subtract the whole number or subtract the denominator or subtract what? First, if we have, in this case, we have the same denominator. First, we have whole number. It's the first one that we subtract. 3 minus 1. Why I say that? Because I have the same denominator. First, if I have the same denominator like this, first we will subtract the whole number for each other. 3 minus 1 equal 2. The first one, subtract the whole number. When this fraction, 6 over 7, and another one, 5 over 7, have the same denominator. Okay, we will first subtract the whole numbers. 3 minus 1 equal 2. Then we subtract the fraction. Fraction 6 over 7 and 5 over 7. 6 over 7 minus 5 over 7, we have the same denominator 7. 6 minus 5 equal to 1. So we subtract the mixed number or the mixed number by the mixed number. First, we subtract the whole numbers. When we see that the first one has the same denominator 7 and the next one have the same 7, we look to the whole numbers. 3 minus 1 equal 2. Then we subtract the denominator, the fraction, 6 over 7 minus 5 over 7, which will be 1/7. It will be the mixed number, 2 and 1/7. But in this case, I have a different fraction, 1/2 and 5/8. In this case, I can't subtract 3 minus 1, then subtract 1/2 minus 5/8. No, I can't do these steps. In this case, I need to change, to convert the fraction to get the same denominator. As we learn, I can't subtract or add any fraction that have different denominator, like this. If we have 1/2 and 1/3, I can subtract or add this fraction because I have a different denominator. First we need to change 3 and 2 to be the same denominator. How? By multiplying 2 by 3 to get the lowest common multiple. As we learn, we get 6 and 6. We change this to p 2/6 and this to p 3/6. Then we can add or subtract this fraction. If we add this fraction, it will be 5/6. The same thing here. We can't add or subtract the whole number first because we have a different fraction, a different denominator. So we need to change this fraction to get the same denominator. If we look to the number 8 is an even number and number 2 is an even number, we can change 2 to be 8 without multiplying 2 times 8 equal to 16. To make it simple, just make 2 to be 8. 2 to be 8, just multiply 8 by 4. So 1/2 can be multiplying by 4, both of the numerator and denominator multiplying by 4. It will be 1 times 4 equal to 4 and 2 times 4 equal to 8. Now we have 1/2 that will be equal to another form, 4/8. Another 4 for 1/2, 4/8. If we will add this, we write this 4/8 minus 1 and 5/8. Now we have a different whole number but have a same denominator in the fraction. First we will subtract the whole number, then subtract the denominator. First subtract the whole number, 3 minus 1. Steps here. First, if we look to the denominator, we search that denominator have the same. No, we search and convert the 1/2 to be 4/8 to get the same denominator. Then first subtract the whole number, then number 2 subtract the fractions. Okay, first one, 3 minus 1 equal 2, like this, 2. 4/8 minus 5/8. 4/8 minus 5/8. 4/8 minus 5/8. 4 minus 5. I can't do that. 4 minus 5. 4 is smaller than 5. I can't subtract a smaller number minus greater number. What can I do? In this case, we make a new thing, which is rename. Rename what? 3 and 4/8. All the mixed number. I can't subtract 4/8 from minus 5/8. 4/8 minus 5/8. I can't do that because 4 is smaller than 5. I can't. Okay, so what can I do? First, we will search to the all mixed number, 3 and 4/8. We know that any number, any whole number can be written as a fraction, such as numerator by denominator, like this. 1, 3, 6/2. Okay, 12/4. Okay, we can put any number like this. Another way, if we have 3, we can write 3 like 2 plus 1. Like this, 2 plus 1, 3 equal 2 plus 1. If we need to write 1 like this, 8 over 8. It's wrong? No, it's true. 8 over 8 equal to 1. I rename this number. This operation, what I do, is called rename. 3 will be 2 plus 8 over 8. Okay? Again, if we have 4, I can write 4 like this, 3 plus 1. And 1, I can write 1, 2 over 2, 4 over 4, 6 over 6, like this. It's the same thing. This side equals this side. Okay? 3 plus 6 over 6 equal to 4. In this case, I can do the subtract. How? Just it will be rename. This operation called rename. Name number 3 and 4 8. It will be 2 and 8 over 8, which is 2 plus 1 equal to 3. How that? 3, 4 over 8, I can write 3 like this, 2 plus 8 over 8. Okay? And 4 over 8, we can do that. 4 over 8. 2 plus 8 over 8 plus 4 over 8. Can we add this fraction? Yes. 2 and plus 8 have the same denominator, like this. 8. 8 plus 4 equal to 12. It will be 2 plus 12 over 8, which is a mixed number, a whole number and fraction. This is a mixed number, 2 and 12 over 8. Now I can subtract. How? 3 and 4 over 8 will be 2 and 12 over 8. 2 and 12 over 8 minus 1 and 5 over 8. First, look to the denominator. I have the same denominator, so we subtract the whole number. 2 minus 1 equal 1. Then we subtract the fractions. Fractions here have the same denominator, which is 8. It will be 8 in the denominator. 12 minus 5, I can subtract. 12 is greater than 5. 12 minus 5 equal to 7. So the result will be 7 over 8. We learn a new thing, which is called rename a number. Just rename. 4 may be 3 plus 1. And 1 just become 8 over 8. 7 over 7. 6 over 6. Can be written in another form as we need. And the last one, 7 plus 1 over 5 plus 5 and 1 over 4, which is quarter, minus 10 and 1 half. We need to add and subtract 3 fractions. How? We first make this bracket. This bracket, just adding this fraction. Then after that, minus, subtract 10 and half. Okay? The first one, 7 and 1/5 plus 5 and 1/4. We have different denominator. 4 and 5. We first search for lowest common multiple. Just multiply 5 times 4 equal to 20. We need to change this fraction to have a denominator equal to 20, and this fraction have the denominator equal to 20. 7 will be 7. Whole number never change whole number. And 5 will be 5. It will never change. Just change the fraction. 5 will be 20. How? By multiplying by 4. 1 times 4 equal to 4. 4 times 5 equal to 20. And the next one, 5 will be 5. The fraction 1/4 will be, denominator had 20, the same denominator. multiplying by 5. We multiply both of the numerator and denominator by 5. 1 times 5 equal to 5. 4 times 5 equal to 20. We have now the same denominator. First, we must add 7 plus 5, add the whole number. 7 plus 5 equal to 12. Then add the fraction. Add the fraction. Put the fraction, the same denominator, never change. 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5 equal to 9. We not finish. We need to subtract this 10 minus 10 and half, like this. Okay? First, we look to the fraction. We have different fraction. We need to change this fraction to get the same denominator, which is 20. 2 can be 20 by multiplying by 10, like this, in the numerator and denominator, like this. Okay? 10 will be 10, never change, the same. 1 times 10 will be 10. 2 times 10 equal to 20. And the first one, the same, not change. Now we have the same denominator, 20 minus 20. Okay, we will subtract first the whole number, 12. 12 minus 10 equal to 2. Then subtract the fraction, 9 over 20 minus 10 over 20. I can, so we first make this number like 11 plus 1, which is 20 over 20, plus 9 over 20, like this. Okay? It will be 29 over 20. 29 over 20 minus, it will be like this. 29 over 20, it will be 12. 29 minus 10 equal to 19 over 20, and the whole number different. We have 11 minus 10, it will be 1. It will be 1 and 19 over 20.